can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Big hook to the body. A swing and a miss with that jab. Nice hook there. Well, there's no business like show business, and this is the most unique play anyone will ever see in this theater, mano a mano.
God, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches at you. Echo. If you're that party coming in, and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere, you know the pressure is going to be on.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Beautiful counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered. Counter shot lands. They exchange punches. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The dunk destroyer now. Let's talk about Benn in that last round. He is down big. We've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well done with that counter shot. Missed him with that uppercut. Tried to score with a jab. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
With sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train. This is how they prepare for fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
Missing with that jab. Straight right just misses. Straight right just misses. That jab won't score. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Benn in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Caught up on how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny, and you know he's just waiting for his opportunity to strike back.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of me. These kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it cheers them on. They want to stand there and fight in the trenches.
Oh no, Reid some serious trouble. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The straight right just misses. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Can the Dark Destroyer get out of this dark place? Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
What recovery.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Benn in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough. Back at it in round 4. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. And he scores with the counter. Both of these fighters have the conditioning to go the distance, no problem. They also have the power to end this with... Oh, wait a minute! Nigel Benn has been rocked. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Oh no, Nigel Benn in big trouble. Looks like trouble was averted.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Good counter punching. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Nigel Benn has been rocked. You know the scorecards are going to be... Oh, wait a minute! Can the Dark Destroyer get out of this dark place? Let's talk about Benn in that last round. From this moment forward, back into the fray here in round 5. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That jab misses. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. No rest for the weary. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
And he scores with the counter. That jab doesn't find a home. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. counter punching. The right hook misses. Good counter punching. No rest for the weary. How about that time counters? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The Dark Destroyer now in a very dark place. Let's talk about Benn in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something. On to the 6th round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Nice counter shot. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is the heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Reid needs to get out of jail and quick. How is this fight still continuing?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him?
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. Reid may get knocked out here. Get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Reid needs to get out of jail and quick. True champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Step back.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Benn in that last round. They got the momentum. And there's the bell for round 7. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. It's bombs. Hold that thought. Oh, no. Nigel Benn in big trouble. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you. Hold it right there. Oh, no. Reid in some serious trouble. How did they not go down?
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter. Reid may get knocked out here. How are they still standing?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Punch, counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talking about Benn in that last round. You know that bell was sweet. And they're back at it again here in round 8. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
How about that time counter shot? Reid needs to get out of jail and quick. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Nigel Benn has been rocked. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
A perfect counter shot. Can the Dark Destroyer get out of this dark place? Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Green Days now needs to stay.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! The Dark Destroyer now in a very dark place. Heavy shots, and Nigel Benn goes down. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Talk about Benn in that last round. So it's plan B. Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle him. He's got to bluff him.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Which fighter will say no mas? Oh no, Nigel Benn in big trouble. And it appears the onslaught. Whoa, wait a minute. Nigel Benn has been rocked. It appears at the moment of trouble. Hold it right there. Can the Dark Destroyer get out of this dark place? I thought that was going to be a knock. Did you see? The Dark Destroyer goes down. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
That's lights out right there.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory.